Hi everybody, I found my tripod and I got my wall back, so now I can go like this. And also, for some reason the sun has decided to just shine right down on me, so I cannot decide if the lighting's alright or not. Today I am discussing Heir of Fire by Maas, the third book of the Throne of Glass series. This book, there are no words. This book is amazing. It's amazing, my voice has gone. There are no words to describe this book. It's just action-packed, it's intense. I gave it 5 stars. It's just, so much happens, and the feels, and just everything. I shall leave the link to my previous book for talks of the series, which is Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight, down in the description box, because why not? Right in my notes, I've tried to keep it as spoiler free as I possibly can, but let's be honest, there's going to be spoilers, so sorry, but I'm keeping it as spoiler free as possible. You still should read it. Yeah. I'm going to do this book talk in the different stories of the characters, if that makes sense. So we'll just roll with it. I'm first going to talk about Selena and the new character Rowan. He's really interesting because at first he's a bit of an asshole. It's like at first you're like, I'm not going to like you. You're going to be that character in a series that I'm just going to be like, why do you exist? Nope. Do not feel like that at the end of the book. Rowan is actually really nice, and he's adorable. Not Dorian adorable, but he is adorable. And he's better than Kale. So if Selena does end up with Rowan, I won't be that mad, but Solarian forever. Rowan is a fae, and he's got a blood oath to Mav, who I believe she is Selena's grandma or aunt. I think it's aunt. I think she's Selena's mum's sister, but she's related to Selena somehow. And to gain access into the proper fairyland, that again I have forgotten the name because I'm bad with names, she has to prove that she is a fae and can switch into her fae form, shift into her fae form, not switch. And so Rowan is sort of teaching Selena the ropes in a very intense way. He's not just like, it's fine. He's like, shift now or bad things will happen. One thing that's interesting about Rowan is that he has the same powers as Dorian. He has ice powers and Selena has fire powers, and it's not like, if there is going to be a thing, is it because they're opposite in powers? Or I really like Selena and Rowan as best buddies friendship, and they're even basically the Parabetia in the Shadowhunters world. They are that in this, but I don't remember what they're called. But they're basically that, so they can't really have a romantic relationship, but who knows? Who knows what will happen? I really hope they don't end up in a romantic relationship, because I like Rowan, and I don't want another Kale on my hands, but saying that, I didn't like Kale in the first place, so. I mentioned in my Crown of Midnight video that I reckon it's going to be a running theme in this series that I'm going to fear for Selena's life. And in this book, I feared for her life 3 times. And when I first read this, Queen of Shadows was not a thing. It hadn't even been announced, the book name. And so I was like, she's going to die 3 times. 3 times I thought Selena was going to die. My camera is dying again. Why do I do this? But I don't want to go too into it, but in the last bit with these demented things, I don't know what they're called, but they're like dementors. I think they're called the Falcon Prince. She is battling them to save the little castle she's living in with all the cute little people. Oh, like Like, I've forgotten their names, but I really loved them. Basically, they're like sucking the life out of her, and I was like, she's going to die. Bloody hell. Ellen can't die. She's Ellen. That's her real name of Atlantia, but we're calling it Ellen. So tell her to get up and fight these things, and she did. But she nearly died. We also find a little bit about Selena's life before she went to Ardalan. And basically the king did come to visit her family when she was like teeny tiny, like 8 years old. So she did meet Dorian, and they was like best friends and playing games and... But the actual night her parents died, it was so heartbreaking to read that she climbed into the bed and their parents were dead and there was blood everywhere, and I was not okay with that. But as she was running away, she lost the ward key. Remember those things? She had it and it's gone, and Arabin, her bloody assassin teacher, has it. The bastard. One thing that we find out in this, which made me so happy, is that Kale and Selena are not mates. They're not mates. Rowan tells Selena a story of his wife and that they were mates. And so Selena asked him, I beat up somebody that I love and almost killed him, does that mean we're mates? And he was like, no, you don't want to kill your mate. So that means Kale and Selena aren't mates. They're not mates. They can't get together, they're not in love, so yes. And she even takes off his ring that he gave her in like Throne of Glass. She's like, nope, throw it away. That's all I'm going to talk about for Selena and Rowan's story, so yeah. In this we are introduced to some witches. And our main one is Manon, or Manon. Let's call her Manon. Yeah, let's call her that. At first I was really confused with why there was witches. I was just like, why? Why are there witches? What's going on? What? But when I read it second time round, I was like, these witches are actually important. they're gonna mean something in the future of the series. It's gonna be like... But we have Manon, and again, she's really interesting, because at first it's like, she's really heartless and evil, and it's like, whoa. But we do grow to love her. I ended up loving her. I'm like, she's going to rebel against her grandma who brought her up. She's going to be like, bitch please, you ain't tell me what to do. They have these creatures called wyverns, I'm not quite sure, but they're basically their version of brooms. And they're adorable, and they're so cute, and I love them. Mina's wyvern is so cute because it's like the runt of the litter. It's not actually a wyvern, it's just a beast. But he's so adorable, and I just love their bond. It's like full on the way you feel for your dog, your pet, your hamster, your fish. Manon does a lot of things in this that make you think she's going to be good, she's going to rebel, but her grandma is bloody evil, and I don't like her grandma. I reckon, like, near the end of the series, Manon's going to kill her grandma. Next we have Kale and Idion, like, rebel against the king and break down the tower that has the magic, and I like Idion. He's nice. And at first I was like, you are a bit douchey, I don't like you. But the end, when the king captured him, I was like, don't do this. Don't kill Idion. And basically the king, he's captured him to set a trap for Ellen. So he's like, I'm going to kill you on this day, and Ellen is going to come and rescue you, and then I'm going to kill Ellen. And I'm like, king, please, you're not going to do that. But then it's like, it makes me sad. But the thing with Aiden is that he's Selena's cousin, or just friend, and they was like meant to get married and have the blood oath. But something happens with Selena and Rowan. They don't get married, but blood oath. Blood oath, not good. Aiden's mission is to find Ellen and put her back on the throne, basically. And he almost kills Kale at the beginning when there wasn't burrows. And he was like, I'm gonna kill you. And he's like, Ellie's alive! Don't kill me! So, yeah, they've like teamed up. But Kale's just run away, so the king doesn't kill him. So, but yeah, Ellie gets captured and it's a trap, as the commander from Star Wars would say. Finally, I have to discuss this. Dorian and Soshka. Soshka, she's so cute. She gave me all the feels, and her and Dorian they was in a relationship, and I allowed the ship to happen. I thought that was adorable, and I was like, oh, I'll allow this. I loved this. He was like finally happy, and Kale was just being addicted to Dorian, so I was like, oh. And I allowed it to happen, unlike Kale and Selena, because I don't like those as a couple. But Dorian and Soshka, they were so cute, and she like created this iron medicine for Dorian to like drink every day, and I was like, it's a contraceptive, guys. But it wasn't, because obviously Dorian's magic is coming through, and iron affects magic, so it's like, okay. So he's having this iron supplement, but people are saying it's Soshka and Dorian are like, it's a contraceptive, because I'm getting the ladies. But don't develop your feelings too much, because she dies. The king has Soshka killed. And it broke my heart. I was crying, and I was like, you can't do this to Dorian. You just can't. You just took away something he loved, and the king's such a bastard. She's on her hands and knees, and there's a guard that has his swords like this around the neck, and he just sort of goes like that, and her head falls off. It's very graphic. Very, very graphic, that scene. Dorian loses his control, because then there's a guard that's pointing an arrow at Kale, and he fires, and Dorian uses magic to freeze the arrow and break it so that Kale can run away. And then the king captures him, and he puts his collar around his neck, and he's being devoured by one of those demented things that Selena tried to destroy earlier on in the book. Well, not even earlier on in the book, at the end of the book, that she almost died. So now Dorian's like turned into one of these things that they're pure evil. He's turned into a vile prince, and he's going to die. And that is all I have to say for Heir of Fire. This book was so action packed, and so much happened, like more than any of the other books, and I can't wait to film a Queen of Shadows book tour so I can actually say what happens. But this book was so good, so good. This book is basically the reason why, if you're not into fantasy, you have to get through the first two books and read this one, because it's so good. And if you still ship Selena and Kale, how? I'll accept if you ship Selena and Rowan. I'll let you do that, but they can't be together because of the Blood Oath. And, well, not the Blood Oath, the Parabatia thing from Shadowhunters, that it's, I can't remember the name, but it begins with a C. That is all that I have for today's video. I think I covered everything. I'm not too sure, but we'll see. We shall see. And yeah, it's gonna be fun editing. Yeah. Leave a comment down below if you have read Heir of Fire. What were your initial thoughts? Who are you now shipping? What do you think of Soshka? I can't believe she died. It made me sad that she died. Yeah. Also, if you liked this video, please give it a little thumbs up, so yeah, because why not? Also, there's a subscribe button if you are new. It's down there. You should click it. Yep. Oh my god, I have 50 subscribers now. I'm so excited. So thank you to all those 50 people that have subscribed. My camera is flashing and I've just finished my video. So yeah, thanks for the 50 subscribers. 50 subscribers dance. Anyway, I shall see you soon with a new video. Bye! You could develop some claws for your fish. I like fish. I like penguins and meerkats. I want a meerkat, they're like, hee. Oh, an alpaca, they're hypoallergenic.